What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Hope you guys are ready to just have fun, kick some ass. I hope you guys did. I really do. I really hope you guys are doing good. So, I kind of cheesed you guys all last night, but gotta do what you gotta do. When you got commitments you've made and you forget you made a commitment, and then you remember you got a commitment you made, well, I am a man of my word, and I gave my brother my word that I would not miss my nephew's birthday party. So at the last minute yesterday, well, a few minutes late, anyway, still made it. Had a good time. Had fun with the kids, my wife. It was fun. But so I didn't give tie-dyes away last night. So that's what we are doing here today. That's what we're going to do here today. We're also here to chat. What's up, Dippy? What's up, Dippy? What's up, Dippy? How are you? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, everybody. What else? I'm okay. Dippy. I'm good. I'm okay. How are you? You're good? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Hey! Can you guys hear me? I hope so. I'm trying on my earbuds. They seem to work last time pretty good. Yeah, me too. And you caught us live on a special live. I usually don't go live this late on Friday, but today I did because I shortchanged everybody on my live stream yesterday. Had some prior obligations that I forgot about, but I'm making up for it tonight. Mom, will you go ahead and add? Will you go ahead and go? Will you go ahead and do that for me? I'd appreciate it. Mom, will you please add Dippy to the list of people eligible for a tie-dye tonight? Holy shit. Somebody better come up here and relieve me from my duty. I'm right now. Like, I'm not even kidding right now. I just want to participate from the chat today. So if somebody else could come up here and run my channel for me, I'd really appreciate it. I'm only mostly just kidding, but I'm mainly just serious. There goes G2K talking in foreign tongues again. Well, you know what to say about me. No, if you don't, just wait. You'll figure it out. Tomorrow, at some point in time, I will be not at my courthouse because that would be pointless. I mean, you could, but I could, but I don't think I'd accomplish too much in the right direction. What's up, Mom?
I'm here. I'm trying to find the messages, the comments in the chat section. Sorry. I'm trying to find the messages. There we go. In the chat section. Sorry. And I'm going to silence my
background. All right.
Yeah. As soon as I find the remote, I'm going to go. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sitting on my bed and the remote is going to go. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sitting on my bed and the remote.
We'll get it figured out so we can only hear one of you.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
Norris had been moving around the comforter and messing up my bed, so.
That dang dog, I tell you what, man. That dog is he's a rebel and a half, I tell you what.
He is.
He is.
That's what happens when you have just one dog. They create all the problems.
Yep. Yep, they do. They do. And now that we got two, oh my gosh, my Para and Noya are like through the roof around here. Tell you what, man. These dogs are
Well, now
out of control.
he never was around children, and now he's been so, and the kids just, they just love playing with him, and it's like now they've created this chaotic dog who thinks he should have attention all the time now. So
That's funny. That's funny.
I know it is. Wow, I got so many names here, it is not even funny.
I bet. That's quite a few names. But we'll see how it turns out.
We will, definitely.
Holy shit, dog. All right, so instead of doing all names at one time, what do you say, since it's kind of slow right at this minute, what do you say we start doing names now? Or at least start writing them down, and I won't tear them out. I won't tear them out and stuff yet, but we'll at least start getting them written down. And that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
It sounds like a really good idea. Okay.
I gotta find it.
Shall we start with
Hang on, I gotta find it. I did go see my pens. I did move. I did go see my pain specialist yesterday, so I'll be hearing back from his secretary in the next couple of weeks. He said, interesting on the weeks part, to schedule an appointment to get the novulation done again.
Hi, James. How are you?
I'll probably have to be dealing with my back being in pain for another week or another month before I can even get it taken care of.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about it.
Where does Dippy Escapes come from?
She's been on Rose. She's been at or
I'm sorry.
been over at Ernie's, I believe.
Yeah, she said something about she was hiding from somebody, but now I can't remember.
Oh well, we'll keep you hidden really good.
Yeah, nobody ever looks over here for anybody.
Nope. They know better.
No, Ernie. Ernie has never been over here yet.
Nope.
She's a creator. Awesome. We are too. We just don't act like it.
Remember, the T2K community, you got protection. We won't let nobody screw with you over here, girl. Tell you right now.
No.
Don't feel like that.
We scare them off.
Yeah, let's go with some names. Yep, we do. We do.
Okay, am I just giving you names?
Yep, let's go with names.
Okay, let's start with sunshine and moonbeams.
Well then. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, sunshine.
I don't like drama, but I try not to not like anybody.
Right?
Dippy says she wanted to dip out of the drama. She does not like Ernie at all. And I said, I don't like any of the drama, but I try to like everybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I necessarily go visit their channels very often, but I'm always kind to them.
Yeah. You can grab that link if you want to come up and say hi, Dippy.
Yeah. We don't really have an agenda tonight. This is an extra special.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand. Next name. somebody named James Chapman.
Oh,
Do you
man,
know
I
a
love him.
James Chapman?
I don't know a James Chapman, but we'll put him on the list anyway.
Okay. Hey, James. Your name's going on our list.
Okay,
And we
list
probably
name.
should put him down a couple of times because he's always here.
All right.
All right. Outback Wendell. Miss Wendy.
Outback's on the list.
And oh, hi, Beyond the Chair.
What's up, sister? Oops, I kicked you off panel. And now you're
Oh,
back.
no.
And there's Dippy. What's up, Dippy?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just doing what I do, you know.
Yeah, kicking people off the panel after he gets them up here.
Yep, see, I just did it again. See, I'm good at it. I'm so good at it. I don't even know I'm doing it until after I do it.
And he mutes himself a lot, and then he wonders why we're not saying anything to him.
I do that a lot.
Yourself, I do that all the time. Or I kick myself out, but leave everybody else in.
Yep, me too. Me too. I've done that quite a few times.
I like your little ears, I guess, pink ears.
Oh, that's from Snapchat.
Okay.
My niece loves playing with the filters, and she was actually in this picture, but I don't like promoting my niece, so I cut her out and just kept my face in it.
Hey, go for
Hey,
it.
here you go. Hell yeah. We won't judge. I won't
Well,
even
you
ask
look
who your
cute.
niece is.
Been a true crime creator for 3 years. Like, I've learned what you do and don't do.
Yeah. I hear you. It's kind of the whole true crime thing's like it's a mess. It's a fiasco. Most people
Oh
are.
god, it just
in
seems like
true
it's
crime.
getting worse and worse and worse, and I'm like
Most people
sometimes
that
I'm
are in true
like, I
crime
don't
are
belong
broke.
to the community. I'm a true crime creator just on my own.
Well, you can.
You know
You
what
can.
I don't
You can
understand
come
is
be a part
why
of this.
everybody has this competition when the reality is we're looking for the same missing or murdered people.
Yep, agreed. Agreed. That's why I try to I'm doing very good for like the last year and a half staying off radar. Like nobody talks about me, nobody thinks about me. I'm good. I'm such a
Oh,
small
you're a target
channel.
now.
They don't mess with me. Like I'm good. Like I'll stay as long as I stay under 1K subs, I'm good. Like nobody knows me. Like I'm still hidden. Unless it's like one of the bigger channels that I used to mod for or something. And then I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you found me.
Oh.
Like I try to hide out. I try to just stay away from all the drama. I don't like being in the middle of it. I don't like being a part
You're
of
welcome
it.
over here anytime. You're welcome over here anytime. Anytime you want to hide, just let me know, and we'll put you up in the back and we'll make sure nobody finds you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem. And see, the thing that separates this community and most other communities, we actually mean what we say around here.
Yeah. I'm glad that
Not only do we mean what we say, we actually do what we say we're going to do, which is crazy. It's a crazy concept to be a YouTuber, you know, actually doing what you say you're going to do blows people away when it happens. You know what I mean?
there is definitely very far in between of us type of people out there.
Yes, there is.
Not very many at all.
Nope, there's not. And I don't see him lining up to join the team. You know what I mean? We get one that trickles in every so often, and we're good with that. We're good with it. Quite a little community around here, and we like it that way. So, got no plans on changing it up anytime soon. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, Mom. Let's get some more names down here. Let's put Dippy on here.
Dot. D-O-T.
Dot.
Got it? Now another James. James SKCA.
SKAC, right?
Oh, lady, oh, I don't know who that lady is. I keep finding her on my list though.
Okay.
In Home Grow.
Mr. Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime he joins, his wife automatically gets a free entry into the drawing as well.
Okay, cool. Buck, wild, and free at the Yeehaw.
Okay.
We're just going with Buck Wild. How about
That sounds good enough to me.
That's
that? Okay,
cute.
Buck Wild on the list.
Can you
That's got a long name.
can you say that name again? Because that was cute.
Buck, wild, and free at the Yeehaw.
That's an original.
Buck Wild. Buck
It
Wild.
is, definitely.
Woo!
That was
Oh
cute.
no, Beyond the Chair lost her voice.
I hope she finds it soon.
Last
Oh,
question
and
now.
she says it's hard to talk to her mother because her mother doesn't use her hearing aids. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry, Beyond the Chair.
Hun, I understand where you're at. My mom can only use one of hers, so like if you're not on that side, she's just sitting there while you're talking away. I'm like
Oh,
yelling.
wow.
She's like looks at me like, "What? I didn't hear one word you said." So like I walk
I'm the
all
same way.
the way around to the other side. Bless my mother. She's 75 and just got out of the hospital yesterday. Ugh.
Well, your thoughts. Everybody put some love up in the chat for Dippy's mom, please. We'd all appreciate it. Show some love.
Ugh.
Send some prayers her way. I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
I've been dealing with her in and out of the hospital since November.
Oh, well.
She was in the hospital for
Better days.
a month and a half back in November. And then I ended up staying there the whole time. And then when she got released, I was with her for another month and a half. I think that's the longest time I've spent with my mother since I was a kid.
Wow. Well, you were there for her, you know what I mean?
I don't know how some people would be a CNA. I really don't. I praise them. Y'all handle a lot of stuff that I just couldn't do on it. Oh, bless you guys for being nurses.
Hey.
It's a little different being around your mom when you're young and then when you're older and they're a lot older. It's a totally different ball game.
I do like the wisdom that I get because, like, I can sit there and talk. You know, now you can talk to her and hold like real conversations. But I think her mind is going a little too because, like, I'll sit there and talk to her, and she'll be like, "That's not what happened, and you weren't the one that happened to." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "It was my daughter," and I'm like, "That's me." Like I'm me, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you are my daughter." Like, Mom, oh gosh. Her doctor said it was just because of the stress, the traumatic stress that she went through with the cancer and stuff, and the surgeries. And he's like, "Don't worry, it's not Alzheimer or dementia." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
No, that's good. That's good.
She's funny. She makes me laugh. That's one good thing about it.
How old is your mom? If you don't mind me asking.
She'll be 75 this year.
Oh, my dad just turned 75, 74 in January. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Mom was 49, huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was born in 50. January of 1950. I know my dad was.
Yeah, my mom was born in 49.
Oh, yeah.
So then she is 75. She'll be 76. Right?
Right. Oh, 75.
Oh, I'm so bad at math.
Look at
I'm
this stuff.
looking over my own page.
That's okay.
Oh, baby. So cute.
He's such a pain in my ass. I'm telling you right now. He really is.
I got 17 pit
You got what?
17 pit bulls. 2 cats.
I love little
Mom,
cats.
Mom, you gotta have it again. You got
Is that a
someone?
Chihuahua?
Yeah, it's a Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua.
He looks like he's got a big head for a Chihuahua.
He's a full-blooded Chihuahua. He's got an underbite and he's like, quiet, Grandpa.
Maybe it's just because of the picture, the way I'm looking at him or something. Because he looks like he's a pretty big dog.
He's kind of big for a Chihuahua, but he's full-blooded Chihuahua.
Oh, my mom
What
had
are
a.
you lying about?
My mom's Chihuahua literally looks like the Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Oh yeah,
Head with the big ears.
yeah.
He's adorable. But yeah, I got a lot of pit bulls.
Yeah. Do you rescue them or
We've rescued several of them and rehomed some, but then we had some, and we were breeding them for a little bit. Different ones, not the same ones, of course, but it ended up we were starting to get stuck with like 2 out of every litter, and I was like, oh no, no more, like too many. And now, like, all our originals passed on, and we got the next generation that is up, and then we got like another generation. Like, it's just way too many. I think I got like 3 generations,
Mm.
and it's always because our neighbors' pits want to break out of their electric fence thingy over there and come into my yard.
Mm.
I'm like, well, you can either give me some money, take some puppies, or something, because I do not need all this.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dogs.
The oldest 3 are 7, and the youngest ones are not even a year yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we had 2 oops litters on accident last year.
Yeah, oops litters happen. That's for damn sure.
And the bad part is the puppies from last year are bigger than the 7-year-olds.
You need to go potty. You need to go potty.
Yep. Take me out.
He's like, come on, Grandpa, damn it. I gotta go. I don't know why I tried to make him sound like a French dog, but he's always turns out French for me. I'm just We're going, okay? We're going. Come on, let's go.
I hear you down there. Yeah, I got. What is that? I think it's either 17 or 13. I can't remember. It's one of those 2. But then I got cats.
what's
2 cats and a stray. I pick up cats. Like, they just get dropped off, and I end up with like 2 kittens, and one will run off, and then the one will stay. And so now I have 3 kittens that I adopted that way. I wish I could adopt every dog that comes into my yard. I keep getting these huskies that want to come to my yard.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, can't go to around here. My pit bulls do not take only to other dogs. Heck, I'm more scared of my cat than I am my dogs. He doesn't like females.
Oh, really? My dog wouldn't know. Our Chihuahua wouldn't know what to do with the cat if he seen one.
Oh, my pit bulls don't even go near my cat. The one cat, he's so mean that he'll go after the dogs.
Yeah.
But the other one is too lovable. And then we just got a bigger fat cat that just showed up like about a month or 2 ago. So I'm trying to get him used to me. He's good as long as I'm feeding him. He still runs away though.
Yeah.
I have never had a cat as fat as this one is.
I had a cat when she passed away. She weighed 28 pounds.
Mm.
Her name was Cyclops.
I'm good on animals. I don't want no more. I got enough critters. Got a guinea up at my mother-in-law's. She's got pit bulls up there. And, ugh,
I want a mini pig. I just want a mini pig. I want a mini pig and I want a mini cock.
you want a what?
I want a mini pig.
A mini pig?
Have you ever seen the mini pigs? They don't get very big at all. They only get like max like 20 pounds maybe. But they're
pig.
They're about a pig. Pig. A mini
Pink
pig.
curly tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because you're so far
I want
awake,
a
I couldn't tell if you were saying pit or pig, and I'm like,
pig. A mini pig, yeah, pig. P-I-G. Yeah. Just because I want to name a cop. That's the only reason why I want a pig. I just want to name a cop.
You should get a bit, what are they called? The
What?
little itty bitty pot belly ones. I can't think of what the name is.
What?
I'm more of a. I rather have my horses. I like my horses.
Yeah.
It was way too late. Are you over on the West Coast?
I'm in Idaho.
Central.
I'm in Idaho. No, I'm Mountain Standard Time.
You're Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting about Mountain all the time. I always forget.
Everybody does. That's what's so good. That's what's so good about being in the Mountain Zone, time zone. Everybody forgets about us.
Like, I'm mad as can be at Hawaii and Arizona. They don't even change for daylight savings time. Like, they stay the same time no matter what. That makes me so.
They do. Yeah.
Like, why can't I try that? That sounds like it'd be cool. Just to stay at one time.
I wouldn't mind it. Although I don't mind the whole daylight savings thing. I really don't. It don't matter to me.
Well, what time is it your time?
It is 2 minutes to 8. 2 minutes to 8.
So
it's 8 o'clock.
yeah. Okay. You're 2 hours behind me. I was trying to figure that out because I'm like, I don't know, it's confusing me for a second.
Sorry, you got a lot of background noise going on, Mom, so I muted you. Staying. What? So I'm 2 hours behind you? So
Yeah.
You're 6 o'clock?
No, you're 2 hours behind me.
2 hours behind you. Okay. So
Not behind you. It's
You're
going
10
to be 10 o'clock my time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina.
You're far East Coast. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm southeast
You
with a northern name. Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm in North Carolina and they consider us in the South with the North.
Well, north is south and south is north, so whatever. It is what it is.
But they scream that they're down here. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I'm glad I wasn't born here. I think I'd have had a really bad judgment growing up.
Yeah, where were you born, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, New York.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that's. I
was born upstate. I was born upstate, not the city, because whenever you say New York, that's what people think of, is like the hustle and bustle of the city. Like, oh, you're going to walk down the street and get shot. That may happen, but it's not likely unless you initiate it, but everybody has their own views on it. You know what I mean? But I'm from up
Well,
north. I'm
hell,
from up
I
north.
was born. I was born right here in the same town I live in now. I've never left my hometown, and I've been shot before. So, like, I don't even. I live in a town with less than 70,000 people in it, and I've been shot right here.
Oh
So,
goodness. Like
what's up,
where I'm
Dot and Ernie?
from in New York, it's not. It's just as bad as. It's worse actually. We are like the number one city in New York with the highest murder capita because there's so
Well,
many gangs, so much poverty in my hometown.
and where's your hometown again? That way, I just make sure I never happen to go there.
Newburgh, New York.
No, I really don't have any desire to go across the Mississippi River. Anything
Well,
over there.
it's really bad though, because like I love it and miss it, but I miss my memories. I don't miss what it's like now. You know, because
Yeah,
it's like really overrun with gangs.
I bet.
Very much. That's like everywhere up there is ran by gangs, and I was just like I walked to my high school. I went past my high school when I went up there to visit in 2019. Now, my high school was the type you could walk in the front door and walk right out the back door. They didn't care because we had 10
Oh, wow.
periods. So, like, a lot of a lot of the 10 periods we didn't have. We'd either have study hall or an open free period. So we got to leave the school. So, you know, most of the time, people, if you had, like, say, periods 1 through 4, and you had like 4 classes, but you had like 2 or 3 in between, they wouldn't go for like 3 hours. And it's long enough to make it for their attendance for the next class. That's it. It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like now there's like gates and fences, and they got the things that you go through that scan you. And I was like, wow. You know, because I graduated in 96. So it's like looking now and I'm like, oh my God, I would have never thought in a million years that my high school would look like that.
Yeah, it's like where I went to high school at. I'm class of '98, and my son, he's graduating this year. He actually just got his first scholarship today, so that was cool. I put it out online. It was cool. I'm so proud of him. But the way my high school looked when I was there, it don't look anything like that now. I mean, they even changed the name of it, which is ridiculous. So, but yeah. So you're not very much older than me. That's cool. I finally found somebody who's not too much older than me. There are most people I know. Most everybody I know, I'm like the oldest one in the room. So it's like, you know, it kind of sucks being the oldest one all the time.
Yeah, I'm not that's for once, I'm not the oldest either. Because, like, I'm usually the oldest, not oldest, but I was for the longest time the oldest one in my group. Now I got a few other ones that are older, or a few that are right here at my age. And it's
Right.
so weird. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. So how many kids you got? I
One.
mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can tell me to mind my own business anytime you want, but you know, I
One.
just like to get to know people. One. Any
One.
grandkids yet?
No, thank Lord. I don't think I'd ever be ready for that. But I don't think my daughter wants any either. So I think we're kind of telepathic on that one.
Well, there you go. Some do and some don't. You know, me, I do eventually, but not anytime soon. And with like, when I say anytime soon, I mean like that's usually like at least a 10-year period. You know. So,
That's how I feel. I'm too young to be a grandma. That's how I look at it. Or a nana, or a nana, or a noni,
or
or whatever.
Nunu, or Nana, or Nino, or Nina Nino, or I'm too old.
Whatever you want us to be called. I'm just too young for that.
Yep. Oh, that's 3 today already.
Yeah.
That's 3 right now. There was
I'm
11,
glad her
there was
fiance
11.
doesn't want nothing to do with it either. He's like, no kids. And I was like, that's kind of jinxing yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a jinx when you see them on them.
Yeah, I don't really talk about it too much either, especially to my kids. I just tell them, don't do nothing stupid, because if you do, you're going to be responsible for that child, not me.
I tell
my daughter's 15. She's like, okay, Dad. I'm like, yeah, okay, Dad. You better just say okay, Dad, and just mind your business.
I always remind my daughter that she is a year older than what I was. Like this year, like she'll always say something, be like, "You better be careful because you're a year older than I was when I had you." And she was like,
Oh,
"Oh God, no wonder why you're bitchy. Your whole life was gone." And I was like, "No, I still had got to live my life." I was like, "You just were on my hip most of the time."
right. Besides
She's
that, besides that, I got plenty of nieces and nephews. I've got
yes,
one goddaughter. I've got a goddaughter who's got 3 kids now. So I'm
yes.
great godfather to them, and I'm great godfather to her. And I got plenty of. I don't need my own kids. And I got one son, adopted son. He has a daughter, and so I got a granddaughter, but
You
she's
got
not by
plenty
blood.
of the grands.
I got enough. I got enough. I got 2 kids of my own. I got plenty. I got plenty of them. I don't need any right now.
Yep. I got one daughter, one goddaughter. I got 7 nieces and one nephew.
Oh wow.
And I babysit for 2 of my nieces. I absolutely and just incredibly adore. I love these 2 little girls so much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't have no more, so they're my babies. That's it. They're my babies. After them, that's it. I'm not having no more babies. My
There you go.
sister-in-law looks at me like, "Are you crazy? I evicted them from my body, not you." And she literally would say that too when she was pregnant. She's like, "I can't wait to evict them."
Hell yeah. That's what my wife called it, and that's no bullshit. Oh, that's 4. Damn it. That's 5.
What are you doing?
Oh man, my community put me up on a challenge, and I've been trying to. I'm really trying to get my channels to be more recognized as a professional channel. You know what I mean? And one of my biggest problems I got is I love the F word. Like I love the F word so much. I want it engraved on my tombstone. Like I love to say it. It's just a good word for me. You know,
Oh,
it's me.
you're almost to you're almost to monetize where you can be monetized. So I mean,
I'm just lacking watch time hours is all I'm lacking.
yeah,
So, but it is it'll happen when it happens. If it don't, it don't. You know, it'll get there eventually. But
it took me 3 years. It really
yeah,
did. It took me 3 years, and the only reason why is because I got into a couple of channels that I should have stayed my butt out of and away
yeah,
from.
me too. Me too.
So
Me too.
it
Me.
took me about a year and a half to rebuild. I finally got monetized this year. Um, so we'll see how long it lasts, because
Right.
I was more active when I was trying to get monetized than I am now that I am monetized. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it no more. I don't
Yeah.
know. I love doing what I do. I love being into doing the true crime. It's just, I can't deal with all the drama that they're bringing with it.
The arrogance, and the conceitedness that comes along with 99% of the true crime communities out there. I'm good without having that in my life, dude.
It really drives me nuts. Like, I cannot stand when all they're out there for is the clicks, the views, and whatever can fill
Yeah.
their pocket faster.
Yep.
Whether it be
Yep.
the
And
super
that's
chats,
not.
the super stickers, or the
Yep.
cash apps and PayPals.
Yep. And that's not what I'm about. And that's not what I'm about. I'm not like
I'm not about either.
I do this to create awareness in hopes that somebody will hear what I have to say and learn something from this channel, and they'll take that and apply it to their life to help keep their children safe, man. That's what I want. That's what I'm about. I'm about the
What
clicks
be
and
about?
views. You know what I mean?
That's what
That's what
be
I
about.
want. Yeah, that's what I want clicks and views for. That's what I want. That's why I want clicks and views. Because the more clicks and views I got, the more likely it is somebody's going to get this message and they're going to pass it on to their kids, and they're literally going to protect their
But it
children.
depends on how you're not monetized. So you need the clicks and the views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You even need them after you're monetized. You need them more after you're monetized. But it depends on what you plan on for your monetization. Like, for instance, I don't care about the super chats, the super stickers, the super thanks. I don't care about them. It doesn't do no good anyway because 35% of it goes back to YouTube. So you only get a percentage of it anyway. You don't receive the whole thing. So I at first didn't even want to have members. I told them, do not pay for a membership. I get 10 free memberships a month. I will give them out. Whoever's that member for that month is the member. That is it. Because I don't want members because I have nothing to offer for a member that I don't offer to everybody.
Right.
I've always looked at it like this. I want the money from YouTube. I don't want my subs to pay me money, to feel like they have to pay me money to keep me up here. It should be
I wouldn't
all money from YouTube.
I wouldn't have I wouldn't have a problem. I wouldn't have a problem receiving a big old fat paycheck from YouTube every single month. I wouldn't mind it 100%. But I don't want my community feeling like, well, we got to subscribe so he can, I don't want that.
I don't want them.
I don't want that. It's just not me. It's not what I started this for. It's not why I'm doing this. It's not what I'm in it for. It's really not. So.
No, I mean, I could tell you from experience being here 3 years. I don't know how long you've been here doing this, but I've been doing it over 3 years.
June will be 2 years.
So, and as creators, it is really hard to keep a channel going. It really is, because we can use all the free things we want, but once them free things run out, then that's where the money comes in the issue. Sometimes we don't have it, so you get less. If we have it, you'll get more. It just all depends on YouTube. Like, you don't get commercials if we have premium.
Right.
You don't get, like, StreamYard, you have to pay for over 20 hours. You get 20 hours for free.
Yep.
But they'll always hold everything that you keep. As long as you keep it open, you'll always have somewhere to store stuff. Because they'll never unstore it. You just have to pay for more. But then you also have Restream, which is, you don't have to pay for nothing unless you want to upgrade on it. But you get hours totally free. Storage is free. Video is free. There's all different things that are free. And it's just like, I try to keep up with the free stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I
like free shit. Oh,
I don't want my subs or my mods to feel like they have to keep giving money to keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I have an issue with is my Wi-Fi bill, because I never get a bill, and I tell them this every month. I need a paper bill because the app is not showing me the correct thing.
Yeah, I
don't know.
want to get started on the internet. I don't even want to get started on the internet.
And we don't have very many internet providers out in the country where I live.
We got like 3 internet providers in my town, and they all 3 suck.
We don't have Spectrum. We do, but not out this far. Like, we only have the main one, and then we got like HughesNet, and that costs more. You might as well just do the Elon Musk internet if you're gonna do HughesNet.
Yeah, you know what I started doing? And this is legit. This is what I started doing. I went to Walmart and I bought me a Straight Talk mobile hotspot. And it cost me $50 a month for 100 gigabytes of data. And I don't ever use 100 gigabytes of data. And I usually got my two cell phones on it. And I run DoorDash, Uber, and Spark on them. So that uses up quite a bit of data, but I never, like I said, this month I've used 60 gigabytes of data this month, and for $50, and I can take it anywhere with me, wherever I go.
Huh. See, the only thing with Straight Talk is out by where I live, it doesn't work. Even though it bounces off a Verizon tower, it doesn't work. Verizon is the only network that works out here. I feel like I'm in on Ben Hill Road in Tennessee, man. The only phone company that worked out there was AT&T. I had a Straight Talk, a T-Mobile, and a Verizon wireless when I went the first year there. None of my phones worked.
Wow.
until I got back out on the main road. I hate to be stranded.
That seems kind of weird, don't it? Yeah, I would hate to be stranded there too.
So my friend, we're going to this.
What's that? Sorry.
We're going back to Tennessee in June, and my friend lives out there. She's like, I got an AT&T phone. I said, well, at least we won't be stranded.
Right.
I plan on in the woods this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I plan on spending a lot of my summer away from the home this year myself, but especially since my son came up to me and the other day, well, about a week and a half ago, he's like, "Dad, I figured out where I want to go on my senior trip." I'm like, "Okay, where, bud?" And he goes, "I want to go to the coast." I'm like, "Okay, so when you got to have the money by?" He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "What do you mean you don't know?" He's like, "I was like, how much do you need?" He goes, "I don't know. You need to figure it out." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Yeah, I want you to take me on my senior trip." I'm like, "What?"
Aw.
I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess we're going to the coast this summer."
That's sweet.
You know, so that's cool.
You'd rather spend it with his family than his friends. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I mean,
most seniors are like, hell no, get on out of here. We'll get away from everybody.
Yep.
I got 2 seniors this year too.
Yeah. My son's autistic. He's got Asperger's.
Oh.
And
they're the smartest kids.
He's a genius. He got a 20. He got a 20. His final SAT score was a 29. He got a 29 out of 34 points, which is almost perfect. Mm-hmm. That's like amazing. Like I didn't even get like 15 points, and you get 9 points. You get 9 points just for spelling your damn name correctly. You know what I mean? The West Coast. We'll be going to the West Coast, Mom. But he scored in the top 95 percentile overall when it comes to his verbal intellect and his understanding and his weight and his ability to pronunciate and present words. And it's hard to have a conversation with him sometimes because he just looks at you like, "Why are you so dumb?" And I'm looking at him like, "Why are you so smart?" But he's good. He's good. He wants to become a constitutional law lawyer. So that's cool. That's cool. But, yeah, we're proud of him. Him accepting that $4,000 scholarship today, man. It got me. It got at my heart. It pulled at my heartstrings today. I tell you what, I was crying. I ain't gonna lie.
Where's he getting a scholarship to?
He's just going to ISU, Idaho State University, here in our hometown.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's staying home.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I got one graduate. She's going to some private college. She got accepted in there on a volleyball scholarship. And my niece, I don't know what this girl's going to do. She's driving me crazy.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with my daughter.
I see her just laying around for like taking like a 2-year off or whatever, just laying around and just being lazy. I mean, because she does that anyway, and I just feel like she's not going to go to college right away. She doesn't want to go to a state college. She just wants to go to community. And I said, that's fine, as long as you get a degree. But she can't figure out what she wants to do. She wants to weld. She wants to do this. She wants to do that. I'm like, so you want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, like my daughter right now, she struggles with math. Okay. Like, really bad. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody struggle with math so bad in my life. Me included. And it's hard to tell her, you know, like you just gotta get through it so you can get out of high school, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, I can tell you right now, I have not used algebra or calculus or trigonometry or any of that kind of math. Stop it. or any of that kind of mathematical stuff since I was in high school. I have never used it. Never used it. I'm never going to use it.
Are they doing
You know what I
something
mean?
called Common Core math at where you're at?
Would you not let him bark like that, please? What kind of math are you doing, Dayla? Is it Common Core or what is it?
Basic.
No, like
What kind of math? Fractions?
no,
Or what?
like they got the new math. What's it called? The new math technique where they don't really care what the answer is as long as you get to the answer.
Common Core.
Common Core. Yeah, that's what they're doing around here.
Okay.
Which doesn't help me out at all because I'm totally lost. I'm like, what do you
So,
like?
that's not how I was taught. So like I
Like,
put the
when
answer down
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they
When I
would
was
mark
in
it
school,
wrong. And I'm like, it was right. What
Yeah.
it was is I didn't show the answer the way they wanted me to show it. And I'm like, what does it matter if the answer is right?
I mean, for real, like what? As long as you come up with if the answer is 846 feet and you come up with 846 feet, why the hell does it matter how you got there? You got there. That's all that matters. And now it's like we don't care what the answer is as long as we know you can get there. How can you get there if you can't figure out what the fucking answer is? That's 6. Damn it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like, what? I don't get, dude. It's so frustrating, dude. Textbooks. My kids don't even know what a textbook is.
I do.
Okay, not the myth of a textbook. Not
They've
the myth
never
of a
had to sit
textbook.
there and have the agony of cutting a paper bag open to cover it.
Yeah, right. I mean, for real, they were this kids' generation. They've missed out on so much stuff that we gotta have. We like when you were in home economics or in parent or teen living, whatever the hell it is, and you had to take the baby home. Like we didn't have one that was electronic and took this binky and no, we had to get a 5-pound bag of flour and put a baby head on it and we had to build our baby ourselves, and then you know what I mean? It's like hell was all this stuff, man.
Dogs are so destructive.
With the keyboard, the typewriter thing where you had to put the box over your hand to type.
Yeah, for real. For real.
I'm still stuck on they'll never know what a payphone is, what the struggle was with a payphone.
Oh wait.
Right?
He didn't.
Right?
Got my fries. That's right. That's
Yep.
right. I remember now.
Yep.
Dial-up. They would have never survived with the dial-up internet.
Oh no. Or how about this? They would have really never survived when you got your internet on a compact disc and you had to put it in your disk drive to get the internet. And you only had like AOL 75 hours per month, you know?
Yep. And you use it up in a day.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it was even funnier with the dial-up though, because remember when somebody else would try to call in the house and knock you off.
Oh yeah, yep. And like I just took the last 3 hours trying to dial up into this damn internet stuff, and somebody just called, knocked me. Now I got to start all over again. Hell, I'm not even getting back on it. Yep. Yep. For real. Okay, mom, we're gonna do some more names here. Let's get these names done. Let's do this drawing. But you got a lot of background noise, so we're gonna try to make it through this without too much struggle. Okay. Sound good, Mom?
Yes.
Mom. Okay. Sorry. I just got to hear myself talk all the time anyway. Whenever I talk, and then to hear myself repeat myself to myself, it really gets me. It really gets me.
Okay. North. Ready?
Let's get the rest of these names down. Yep. We ended off on Buck Wild.
Right. Okay. Opa.
Okay.
Candy wrapper.
Candy wrapper. Okay.
Ty, Ty. Spork, Spork.
Okay.
Elaine.
Okay.
Amy. Oh no, Annie Banani.
Okay.
JD Cool Vibes.
Okay.
Tommy Temper.
Okay.
Terpy MMA.
Okay.
Taste the Venom.
Okay, next one.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Lisa S.
All right.
Raider Rich.
Okay.
Amberine.
Okay.
Maurice Delk.
Okay.
Midnight.
Okay.
Sweet Melissa.
Okay.
You got Dippy already?
I believe so. Let me check.
Okay. Beyond the Terror.
I think I got her too. Let me check.
Do we want to go back to the week that we
Nope.
okay.
Nope. We're just doing this one.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Dot is making breakfast for dinner. Sausage, eggs, hash browns, and French toast, but not a lot. So we can't go over for dinner.
Well then, I'm mad.
I know.
All right. So Dippy, since you haven't been here before, we do shit around here. Oh, there's 7. We do things around here. We do things around here real high tech now. Okay? Like real super high tech. So to do this drawing, I write with my hand in cursive everybody's name who is here, and then I take him and I tear him out of the paper, and I put him in this hefty, in this nifty high tech little hat right here, and then I shake them all around and pull out names. You're gonna get lucky tonight. Tonight we're actually doing 4 names instead of 2, which we normally do 2. Yep. So I got one set of names here. I'm going to rip them out and show them on screen, and then fold them and put them in a hat. I try to keep them all about the same size and length and all that stuff. You start clearing those out. Just felt like that big. So, Arkansas.
Get back.
Oh, Arkansas. Sunshine Moonbeam.
Oh, his foot's stuck.
Lisa S.
Hold on, bud. Hold on.
Did you get it or did I get it?
Yeah, that damn nail is curling.
Lisa S. Rich.
Yep. Holy cow.
Yeah. Midnight.
Big life tonight, huh? James in there, huh?
Hmm?
Got James' name on it twice.
Yeah, it's fine. BTT, Beyond the Terror. Sweet Melissa. Maurice Delp. Amberine Jack. Whoever this guy is, Mr. James Chapman. Doc. Dippy. Outback Windows. My mom, oh lady oh. James from Saskatchewan. Elaine.
Did you hand that back to me? Oops.
No, I want. They're both supposed to be in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Chirpy MMA. Another one of these guys, Mr. James Chapman. Ty Spork.
Got some down there.
Opa, opa, opa. Candy wrapper. JD Cool Vibes. Mr. Mike, aka In Home Grow. Everybody, please make sure you keep Mike's wife in your prayers and your thoughts. You can definitely use it. Buck Wild and Free and something else and something else and something else. What's up, Tarot Destroyer? Taste Venom.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I didn't realize what time it was.
My friend and buddy Tommy Temper. My other friend Annie Banani. And last but not least, Mr. Mike's wife.
miss anybody?
All right. Then we do a high-tech shake here. A little bit of a wiggle. To show you that I don't mess around. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I try not to let them ever go off camera, but sometimes I don't get it right. So here we go. We'll go in order here. Winner number 1. Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, number 1. Mr. Mike has got another tie-dye. I know, huh? Oh, my Lord. Mr. James Chapman. Mr. Mike, Mr. James Chapman. Oop. How did that get in there? Blank piece of paper. Sorry. How did I do that?
I don't know.
How the hell did I do? Anyway, we might have to do this a couple more times because I put the blank piece of paper in here as well. So here's 1 more. Here's 2 more. All right. Maurice Delk. All right. And Mr. James Saskatchewan guy. Hell yeah. So there's our 4 winners. James Chapman, James Saskatchewan, Maurice Delk, and Mr. Mike. All 1 tie-dyes tonight. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Now, for the part of the show everybody's been waiting for, it's time to rinse out 2 tie-dyes real quick. We're going to rinse out 2 tie-dyes, and then I'm going to show them, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here and enjoy this rest of this Friday night with my wife and my kids. So, we got that going. I appreciate you hanging out with me there, Jiffy. Really, I do.
Anytime, anytime. Thank you for letting me hide out.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Yeah. Congratulations to everybody who won. I'm going to go grab these shirts. I'm going to get this set up, and I will be right back. I got to get all my high-tech gadgets and gizmos out, you know, because I'm just so high-tech.
Yeah, I want to see exactly what kind of shirt you make.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, you're about to have your mind blown, then.
Do you do like... Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, do you do any type of like, because like my husband has been trying to find a place where he can order multiple shirts for like his business and stuff. And I didn't know if you do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I did one order. My wife and I did one order last year for this lady. She ordered 25 shirts. It's filling right now. It's still not. Anywhere. You won't. It's impossible. Just so you know.
I didn't hear you all the way. You got too far away for me to understand you.
Oh, my bad. You won't find a better price on tie-dye anywhere else on the internet or anywhere else than you will with mine.
Do you do like can you do like more of a dominant color in a tie-dye? Like say if you wanted like more orange than any other color, or red, more red than another color?
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, I'm not taking you off panel. I'm just putting it on solo layout where Rincy's at real quick. So, but yes, I can. Yes, we can. We can. We can. We're actually really good at what we do.
Is that your bathtub?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that permanent dye? Like, will it stick to your bathtub?
Oh no. We just take one of those Mr. Clean Magic erasers and it wipes right out.
Oh, okay. I'd be afraid that it stained my tub and I'd be mad.
Nope,
I've
it'll
got like
stain
an old fashioned cast iron one though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think it would. I don't think it would.
I'm even scared to do my hair dye in my bathtub.
Yeah. No, this Mr. Clean Magic Eraser just takes care of it for us on this one.
Craig, can you please stop? Call Bootsy. Tell Bootsy to come in the house. Getting late and cold. Yeah, thank you, Dot, for making us all hungry and wish we were eating some with you.
Right?
My husband fell asleep and didn't tell me what he wanted for dinner, and now it's too late. He's not going to eat this late. But he will complain about not eating this late. But it's quiet right now, so I'm enjoying it.
Hell yeah. I love the quietness myself. I'm
Oh,
a huge fan of
normally
peaceful
he's behind me talking.
life.
And my husband's the type that doesn't have a filter.
Nice.
Very
I
little
like
of
your
a
husband already.
and very little of a conscience.
Yeah, I really like your husband now.
Like, he just doesn't care, and he doesn't realize, like I have TOS I have to go by for monetization. You got to be careful of what you say. He doesn't care. I was like, you know.
It's hard. It's hard sometimes, you know. I mean, I catch myself quite often, and it's like, I don't know what to say. It's who I am, man. It's just who I am.
Hey, JD.
What's up, JD? What's up, my friend? Hope you're doing good, brother.
Kitty, leave my purse alone, please. It is not your bed. Kitty, you better get down.
And when I'm rinsing these out, I always start with cold water, and then I rinse it for a couple minutes, and then I switch it over to really hot water, as hot as I can get it, and rinse them out, and then I switch it back to cold water. I think it makes the dye set better and makes the dye stand out better. I call it shocking it.
What are you looking for? You might want water. I'm not giving you no treat. Well, I hope everybody has a great Easter this weekend. I totally forgot it was Easter.
Yeah, me too. My wife said something to me an hour ago.
I bought the ham, but I forgot it was Easter. I knew it was coming up, but I just lost track of days. I didn't even realize it was Friday.
Yeah, it happens.
FBI Friday.
Yeah. FBI Friday, I just covered some cases. I covered some recent sexual offender cases in at the federal courthouse level, the federal level.
Monday night, MMIW.
MIW.
Tuesday night,
Missing murder of Indigenous women. Tonight is Monday night.
Thursday night, chilling and chatting, and can't forget FBI Friday. That's some cool names.
Thanks.
least they're not like some of the other channels.
Yeah.
I like you over here. Quiet. So your chat doesn't get out of hand like mine. Like mine is. Mine is. If I'm lucky, if I can get 10 people, maybe 20 at the most in my live at one time.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I think my max, like the most I've ever hit was like 55, 56 at one point in time, but it doesn't even. Yeah. I just do this because I like doing this, and this is my mission in life: is to change the way things are about the certain topics in this country, and that's my goal. That's what I'm going to be doing.
Always got to have a positive outlook on things.
You know, amen. Amen.
What? Give me about 5 minutes. I want to see the shirts, and then I'll switch you guys out. 5 minutes. Shh.
I'm hurrying.
No, not you. The dogs. I got kennels out. I got to put one in the kennel, take the other two out of the kennel, put them in my husband's room, and take the other one back out.
Oh,
It's fun. Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Switch the puppies. Because the one that's out right now, she's okay with them while they're in the kennel. She does not like them out of that kennel. So I can't have.
Stay out of that kennel with a different ballgame, huh?
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna eat you all. And she's a beast now. She will. She's mean. She's not mean to people. She just doesn't like other animals, except for the cats. She's learned to deal with the cats. She realizes
that's not by choice, though, huh?
they got claws. Oh, I already like the colors.
Here's that one. Remember where I tied this one off at? I go twice up right here.
Oh, I thought they were like little rubber bands.
No, this is sinew. It's sinew. I don't like using rubber bands. I don't know why. My wife likes the rubber bands more than the sinew, but I like to use the sinew.
Maybe it just doesn't work for her like it works for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you got more control over the sinew than
rubber
the rubber band.
Until I seen you doing that, and I'm like, okay, no rubber band does that.
Yeah. No, not rubber band. It's sinew.
So, okay, I don't know what kind of string that is. Is it like the kind that you make beaded necklaces with?
No. This is a specialized waxed string, which helps it.
Wax.
Yeah, it's waxed.
Okay, gotcha.
So the dye don't penetrate it, and you can kind of control where the dye goes and keep it at bay in areas.
Gotcha. I still don't know how. I mean, I would like to watch you do it like from finish to start.
Yeah, well, you'll have to come by on Tuesday and do it every Tuesday.
All right, I have to remember. What time on Tuesdays?
It just depends. I'm going to try to start doing them right around 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Do you send do you make it ahead of time? Do you make your?
Usually, this last couple of weeks I haven't, but I'm actually gonna do it a week ahead of time from now on. So I'll actually, when I get done doing this live stream, I'll go do next week's all next week's shows.
That'll get you out in the algorithm too by putting a notification out. More people can see it. Easier to share out to other people too.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid growing up. Remember when they used to put the colors like that together?
Yeah.
And like little outfits. I remember having like all different weird color outfits. Tie-dyed when I was a kid.
Yeah. Thank you. I really miss my parachute pants. Not gonna lie.
I wonder what my husband would look like in a tie-dye shirt. I've never pitched.
Everybody look good.
I've never seen him in a tie-dye shirt before.
Okay, now's the time to get him into it.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I think he might have had tie-dye swimming trunks one time, but I don't remember. But a shirt, I've never seen. I don't know how he would look in a t-shirt. I think that would be funny looking on him because he just, I don't know. He dresses.
Everybody looks good in tie-dye.
Not. I hear that. What are you doing, Eva Rose? Yes, you gotta go to your kennel. You gotta go to your kennel. Can't get off my laptop. I was supposed to go to the store. Kind of stopped in here and that was it.
Uh-oh, G2K's got you now.
It's too late to go to the store. I won't drive this late. Oh no, it's 11 o'clock. No way. Opa. Isn't that grandma in Greek?
Grandpa.
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 I know it's
German. If I remember correctly.
I thought it was
Is Opa here? Is that who it
yeah.
is?
Opa's Angels.
What's up, Opa? Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, I like your shirt. I love Ice Cube.
Tell about this guy for me right here.
Who's that? Tupac? No.
Tupac.
Yeah, there's Tupac. We were talking about him and Biggie, me and my friend the other night.
Yeah. I just think about the music that he would have done if he was still alive.
Hey, you never know. He might still be alive in the Cayman Islands or something.
Yeah, no, Tupac.
Just saying.
As much as I hate to say it, you know. But
They my friend was talking about how he thinks P. Diddy was behind Tupac's and Biggie's. Oh, look at that! That looks like a weed leaf.
it is. It is.
Oh, I like that. That is nice.
You like that one?
Yes,
That's pretty good.
That kind of looks like a
Back of it.
butterfly.
There's the back of it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a butterfly. It's cute though. I really do like it. Now the other ones I want to see. I like them colors right there.
Oh my god, babe. It turned out fucking amazing. I'm glad to pay that one. Okay, here's the back of it.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like them colors too. Hey, stop teasing. I want that shirt. Who won that?
These ones aren't given away. These are actually shirts that we're putting together as a community for Mr. Mike and his wife. So these are going to Mr. Mike and his wife.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. Can
She's
you make
battling-
other ones like that?
Can I make blue ones? I can do anything you want.
No,
Anything.
can you make another one like exactly like that?
Well, no, not exactly like it. It's impossible to do two that look
Aw,
exactly. But I can do one
dang
real
it.
close. We can do
I
one real
love
close.
that. That is so pretty.
It just
Now,
looks
how
pretty
much
good.
do you sell your t-shirts for?
Well, we usually do them for $15 a piece. Man.
Because if I do get them, it's going to be about 5 of them.
Well, then that would change the price of it. So, I'll just leave my email, or I'll just give you my number. I'll just leave my phone number in the back chat, and you can just write down my number, and we can talk business off of YouTube. If you
All
don't
right,
care.
cool.
So
Yeah, 'cause I'd like to get
I just
some
don't like.
before June.
So, oh, Mr. Mike's here. Mr. Mike, awesome. You're here. I'm glad you're here. So, did you see those two shirts I just revealed? Those are two of the shirts. Those are two shirts that are for you and your wife. That the G2K community has put together, and we were going to send you. And yes, James Chapman, you also want a T-shirt tonight too. So, yes. Let me get rid of my big face here.
Somebody else wanted. Who else wanted a shirt?
James Saskatchewan and Maurice Delk. So, did you see the pot leaf one, babe? Turned out pretty good.
Oh, they're so nice. I like them a lot.
Did you get to see him, Mr. Mike? Did you get to see the tie-dyes I just rinsed out, Mr. Mike? Here, let me do this. I'm sure he'd want to come up anyway.
Oh, they're so pretty, Mr. Mike. How did you do the heart though? Like that looks like it would be hard.
That's all my wife. That's all my wife. I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot do a heart. I don't know what it is.
You gotta hook me up.
Diddy says, "Wifey, you gotta hook her up."
Okay.
So she said,
now my issue with the shirts is how am I gonna get the writing on it?
What do you mean? What kind of writing?
Because I'm gonna need 5 of them for June.
Okay.
For Summer's Day. Summer Wells.
Okay, so what do you want? What do you want him to say, or what?
I don't know. I haven't figured all that out yet. I haven't figured out where I wanted to get my shirts from, but I want the heart tie-dye. I definitely want it, and I think there's 5 of us going. It's me and 4 of my mods.
All right. So I could probably have my wife do the hearts on the front, and I could probably do Summer on the back.
I liked how the back of that one, the heart came out too. That came out cute.
But if we're gonna get that intricate, I hate to say it, but I'd have to charge you a little bit more because that's just way more time. You know what I mean?
That's fine. Well, or I can just get the shirts the way you do it, and I can have the patches made.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that works too.
Because I don't know exactly what they're going to say because my mods are supposed to come up with the thing on the saying. I just know I want Summer Wells, June 15, 2021 on there. And then,
Yeah, I can hear you. He's on a live right now.
It's okay. I'm almost done. If he needs me to, does he need me to get him something to eat?
Do you need him to get you something to eat?
Something with maybe like my channel name and then, because I call them my troublemakers. I call my mods my troublemakers. Not that they start trouble with anything or anybody. That's just what I call them because they like to get me in trouble. They like to pick on me. So, yeah, I would love to get some shirts from you, though.
Hell yeah.
I'll let him know.
I'll be glad to do it. Why are you confused about, Opa? Why there's 4 winners tonight? Because last week, if you remember, everybody decided last week to give their entry to Mr. Mike and his wife, and I didn't want the community to think I was kind of shortchanging them. So I just decided to say, okay, we'll still do it. Everybody, I still think it's amazing what the community did for Mr. Mike and his wife. So we'll send those ones out to him, but I don't want to shortchange my community either. So I decided to take 2 shirts from last week and put those in for the drawing this week, and take 2 shirts from this week like we normally do and put them in for the drawing and just give away 4. So, I mean, it's just, I'm just trying to be real, Is that what you were confused about? Okay, you remember. Okay, good. Does he need me to go get him something to eat?
Yeah, he's gonna call and order at Bigfoot and 2 pizzas. And once you get 3 pizzas, he says if you need the cash first, he has it, or unless you want to wait until you take it to him, then he'll pay for it.
Okay.
But he's calling ordering, and he wants you to stop at Ridley's and grab some paper plate, small thing of paper plates. And
Hi.
Okay. Mr. Mike, he's the one that's his wife that's going through some cancer issues and stuff right now, and it's kind of a fucked up situation.
You guys have my prayers.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Cancer sucks, trust me. I just went through it with my mom, and it's her second time.
Oh, man. My heart goes out to anybody who has to or will or ever has gone through cancer.
She said this is it. No more. If it comes back, it comes back. Let her be. Peace. She said she's not doing nothing.
Yeah, once I mean I understand, and I don't look at that as like giving up. I just look at that as like I've had enough.
Yeah, your body can only take so much, and she's lived a good life. She's 75 years old. I mean,
# fuck cancer. That's right. What's up, party dad? What is up, party dad? Good to see you here. You always seem to show up right when I'm getting ready to end the live stream, though. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like you got a playbook into my mind there, Hardy Dad. You going live tomorrow, Hardy Dad? How's your toe?
Sorry about that.
He hasn't gone live for the last couple of weeks because he's been in the hospital getting shit amputated. It's okay. You're allowed to have brain cramps, Opa. It's fine. It's fine. We get it. So, yes, indeed. Did you get my number out of the back chat, Dippy?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I heard my dogs fighting, so I went, but no, it's not back there. Did you put it back there? No.
I thought I did. I hope I didn't put it in the main chat. Hello? Oh, I didn't send it. That's why.
Okay.
There we go.
Am I seeing things?
I'm wrapping it up right now.
Okay.
Four. All
right, got it.
Okay, sweet. And I am gonna dip on out of here, Dippy. I do DoorDash and Uber and Spark, and I have a list of people that I have stole from Uber and Spark that I do on my own when they need rides and when they need stuff picked up. So my buddy's at work and he just called in an order, so I got to get going. He's a good payer. Like he pays really good.
I got you. Well, thank you for letting me come up and talk. It was refreshing to get away from all that for a little bit.
Hey, anytime. And I mean it. I mean it. Anytime.
I really can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you guys, everybody in the chat. You guys are all awesome. I really adore your chat. They're really cool people. But I hope you guys all have great. What?
All right. Yeah, for sure. I was just gonna say, Opa, come up here. You can hold it down for me while I go do this order if you want.
Well, I've got to go anyway. I've got to change my dogs out and stuff like that. But
okay,
I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys all. I hope you guys have a great Easter.
Absolutely, you too. And just remember, you're always welcome over here, Dippy, no matter what.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You'll find out that this G2K community is not half bad. We're pretty damn good people.
That's what I say about my peoples.
So, well, there you go. Well, maybe we can get my people to get with your people. We can double our people, and then we'd have more people.
Sounds like a plan.
It's a thought, All right, sounds good, Dippy. Have a good one, sweetheart.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, germs and germs. I'm gonna get out of here. I got a delivery I gotta go make for my buddy. So, Mr. Mike, I will be in touch with you. I need to talk to you about some shit anyway. That's 13 for tonight. Damn it. So 13. Oh my gosh, man, this is gonna kill me. Well, that's $1.30 on top of 160, so that's $5.90.
So what are you gonna do with the money?
We're going to give it away. Have your people call my people. I will. I'll have my people reach out to your people on social media. Oh, Hardy Dad, I'm actually kind of mad. I'm kind of upset with you. I'm not going to lie. You want to know why? Guess who I did my interview with on Wednesday? Hardy Boy. Mm-hmm. Guess he's like my new best friend. Mm-hmm. Hardy Boy. Yeah. 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 You got to go watch the interview, Hardy Dad. You got to go watch the interview I did. Tell me you'll go watch it. Did you have to add? Yes, $1.30 today, and then $1.10 from earlier, and then $3.10 from the other day. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh well.
It seems to me like you better stop swearing.
Okay, I hope so. I even I'll wait for you to go live tomorrow, and I'll even see if I can get him to come over and say hi to you guys on your live stream tomorrow, brother. It's all right, Opie. You'll catch up eventually. James, and I'm getting out of here. I got to get to work, man. So, hitting the like on it's not a big deal. You got to watch it. You just got to watch the first half of it. Anyway, the first half of it's all about the interview. So, they would be cool. Like, okay, and I got to do this first. Hang on, I got to do this first before I end this live stream. I got to do this first, because I told him I would. And I'm a man of my word because he's a man of his word. I got to play a song because I get to play any of his shit I want to. Oh, do it. So that's an even $6, okay? $6 so far in the swear jar. Oh, my Lord. EDHARDEE. All right. So this is my boy Hardy, Ed Hardy, right here coming up. That's my ugly face. Ah! Get out of here. I don't even know where he came from. Present, share screen. This one. Share. Boom. Okay. We're getting ready.
Follow your team to the championship. Choose up to 4 college
This
basketball
is a
games to
banger.
watch live.
This
at the
song
City.
is a banger.
It's freaking bad.
This is my boy Hardy Boy. This is his newest release. This is Country Gangster. Get some of that fuck around and find out. That's right. Thanks, Hardy Dad. Thank you, Hardy Dad. I appreciate it.
I know a lot of country folk. I know a lot of gangsters too. Each one stand on their own. None of them running from smoke. I know a lot of country folk. I know a lot of gangsters too. Each one stand on their own. None of them running from smoke. So I stand my ground. I know with my sound.
To the south. Look at their mouth, you can find out. Gold teeth, grizzly winter green, ain't playing bout. Middleton don't raise me. Probably why I'm so crazy. Lil' Hank Williams, Lil' Jay-Z. Mix them all up in the pot. Sprinkle some M&M and some Sanaya. This what the fuck that you got. From crack rock to moonshine. They ain't scared to do time. 3-2 of my Glock 9. AR bump stock mine. Political party hardy. Dare you try to take mine.
I know a lot of country folk. I know a lot of gangsters too. Each one stand on their own and none of them run from smoke. I know a lot of country folk. I know a lot of gangsters too. Each one stand on their own and none of them run from smoke. Tough and no come take a shot with the soldier. Fighting the warrior, hammer exposure. Met the OGs picking up doja. Fire is lit. Now we gon' blow up. Yo. We got the OGs in the country. Oh, I know a lot of country folk. I know a lot of gangsters too. Each one stand on their own. None of them running from smoke. I know a lot of country folk. I know a lot of gangsters too. Each one stand on their own. None of them running for smoke. Oh, I stand my ground. I know with my sound. Yeah, I know a lot of country. I know a lot of gangsters.
That's my homie Ed Hardy right there. Check his shit out on YouTube. Ed Hardy. That's HARDEE. Ed Hardy, not the other one who designs clothes. He's awesome. I've dubbed him the GOAT of freestyle rap. So that's the facts right there. Ed Hardy is the GOAT of freestyle rap. He can definitely put some shit together. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, up to 6'10", just saying. Yes, this is very important. The last important thing of the night right here. Please follow the lead here. Thank you, Hardy Dad, for posting the GoFundMe for G2K's Brazilian butt lift. It's a real GoFundMe. There's people have donated to it already. Not a whole bunch, but we're getting there slowly but surely. But I've already waited 44 years for an ass. I can take a little more time. I really don't care. But that's a real GoFundMe account. Go hit it up. Give me an ass, you guys. I could really use one. It would be so beneficial to me. Like, I'd appreciate it. So, there we go. There's the GoFundMe link again right there. There you go. Hardy Dad even donated $20 to it. So, there you go. There you go. Pinky donated $5 to it. So, I'm up to $25 at least right now. Just saying. Getting ever so closer. Still a long ways to go. But we're getting closer. I got to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I really do. Much love, much respect for each and every one of you. Give a shout out to my boy, Ed Hardy. Check his channel. Check his shit out, man. There's another one. Check his stuff out. Go listen to his music. He's really good. I got mad respect for him. And Hardy Dad, I will do whatever I can to get Hardy to come say hi tomorrow on your channel. Give him my word. All right. This is G2K. I'm getting out of here. Just do me one more favor. Tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know. Get to know. Later.